Hey, good evening, guys. This is Patdees. I wanted to give you an update on the Dollar General video I did about 10 days ago where the cops were called on me and I was asked to leave the store. And so I'm going to update you here, but I want to give you a little backstory and then I'll follow up. Okay?
Still on the run tonight, this guy, an armed robber caught on camera. Just look at the shocking surveillance footage from the Dollar General on Azalea Road here in Mobile. You can see the suspect at the counter pointing a gun at the cashier as he demands the cash drawer. Then he gets it and takes off. He was able to grab most of the money out of the drawer while he was on the run, then pitches it. Police swarmed the store and parked.
That's crazy.
Say that he was trying to protect his girlfriend after witnessing an armed robbery inside the store. RTV6's Nicole Griffin is talking with the family and police about this investigation tonight. Nicole.
Mark and Amanda, good evening. Family members tonight who knew Gregory Raley the best are describing him as a family man who works hard every day to protect his family. And tonight they don't want him described as a victim at all in this case. In fact, they are calling him a hero. Family members say Gregory Raley was sitting in the car outside of a Dollar General store in Cumberland. He noticed a robbery inside the store where his girlfriend was shopping. They say he told a child with him to hide behind the seat in the car, and he went inside to protect her.
All he was doing was walking into the store to make sure his girl was okay and protected the child behind the seat. This man shot Greg in front of a child.
Family says Raley told the robbers to let his girlfriend out of the store, but then there was a scuffle. An officer on patrol passing by saw a suspect grab a customer and rob him. As the officer pulled into the parking lot, he heard a gunshot.
Hey guys, as you can see, Dollar General, just like any other retailer, is having its own issues as far as robberies and theft and issues going on in their stores. This is a little recap. This was the footage that I had put out a little bit last week, about a minute here, of what I was filming in the store. As you can clearly see, I wasn't filming anybody. I was basically looking at the toys and just pointing out what the sale was, and that's it. I mean, this footage was not edited. I didn't have to remove anybody. That's when the clerk walked up to me and told me to leave. We got into a little bit of, I wouldn't say an argument, but a disagreement. And at that time, that's when the cops were called on me for recording, basically. And I told him I was using my app on the phone also. And at the time, when he did walk up to me, I wasn't recording. But he could see, I mean, I clearly was recording, as you can see here. This is when I was approached by the employee. The events that you're going to see start now are in my area.
Is behind bars in Wayne County tonight. State police believe these three forced their way inside Dollar General in Lake Township and John's Italian Restaurant in Salem Township early yesterday morning. Hundreds of dollars were stolen in the burglaries here in Wayne County.
Okay, folks, I'm going to touch on that subject real quick, but I did go into Dollar General this past week, and there was only one penny item on the list, and that was the pinto beans. I was looking for the pinto beans. As you can clearly see there was still some Thanksgiving stuff at 70% off, and I'm looking around for different toys to see if there's any specials on those, or, you know, occasionally you still can find a penny toy item that even if it's from a week or two ago, because, you know, as the stores are stocking up with all these levels, they have all the stuff.
key, looking for the pinto beans.
Okay, I'm here looking for the pinto beans, and there was some on the list, some Mexican Taco Bell items. This is a regular Dollar General store. I only did visit one Dollar General this week, which was in my hometown. I couldn't find the pinto beans. I'm looking at the Mexican stuff, but obviously it's not there. But they did have great deals on toys, and I'll be showing you the Blue Dot special. Actually, they had was a pretty good deal. The Blue Dot was buy one get one free on certain clothes, with some name brand clothes actually, which I was kind of surprised. They weren't knockoff clothes. These are the Blue Dots, buy one get one free from December the 8th to the 14th. Which it was, like I said, was a pretty good deal. There was some name brand items for that. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thanks for watching that. I want to give you an update on what happened in my situation. You could see Dollar General clearly is having some issues, like many people, robberies and stuff like that. When I was in there, if you watched the video from last time, they called the police on me. They tried to ban me from the store. I told them I'm going to call corporate the next day, and I did call corporate, and I actually called the police, which they both responded to me, and corporate basically said, yeah, they do have a policy that they don't want people recording in the store. With that being said, though, the employee has to kind of use their better judgment, because they can't really control it much anymore because of everybody having a cell phone. And I explained to them what I was doing and using my, I didn't mention doing YouTube or nothing like that, but I said that I have friends and we do compare prices and we do reports and vlogs and stuff like that. I didn't want to draw any attention to the YouTube channel as far as them, and then get, where they're starting to kind of harass other people that are doing YouTube and that are maybe recording employees or something in the store. So I didn't want to draw attention to that. You will see now that what happened, and she openly admitted that they are on alert because there was that robbery. Those 3 suspects that they arrested, that I showed you at the very end before I showed you what we were looking for in the store, that was right in our area. My store, that's where it's located, that was located 5-6 miles east. The store that I was asked not to record and the employee tried to ban me, that was basically only 9 or 10 miles west of that store that got robbed. Okay, and I was saying about that store getting robbed and the employees. So probably what happened through an email, the managers were notified to look out for suspicious activity. They relay that to their employees, and then the employees, not knowing how to handle it, that guy, I got a call from corporate, probably talked to them for about 20 minutes. She understood where I was coming from. I understood where she was coming from. I said, I don't want, my picture posted up in multiple stores. Look, I mean, in our area, Dollar General's like in a 10-mile radius. So, yeah, even if I get thrown out of the one, I could go to others. But that wasn't the point. The police also called me and said, and the cop told me, and he told them that what I was doing wasn't a crime. Yeah, the store can have their own policies, and they can ask people to leave. But the same thing that I was doing, that I want to say kid because he was in his 20s, told the cop. The cop said, that he basically pretty much does the same thing too. So wasn't going to waste their resources looking for me. And so that's the follow-up on that. I'm still going to go into Dollar General. I didn't get a chance to kind of go in this week and look for penny items as we're getting busy. Selling stuff on eBay. I am a reseller on eBay and I sell on Amazon. But I do plan to do more Dollar General videos, and if you guys could give me a thumbs up, I appreciate you watching. And I want to say, yeah, I do understand that if there's suspicious people in the store filming or doing things that they shouldn't be doing, yeah. But again, it takes an employee to know how to handle it properly. And obviously, this employee Didn't just general blanket, nope, I'm throwing anybody out that holds a cell phone up. Well, that's a problem because people do have the DG Go and the Dollar General app on their cell phones. So thanks a lot, and guys, have a great night.